What's up, everybody? This is Timogen, and gonna make a video recording of this. I think it's a pretty special event. We get Mr. Celebrity King of Avalon player Revenge 3 is in Kingdom 85. He came out and made himself known. There's a 700,000 troop kill there by him. He's got some ridiculous looking stats. His 4,000 on infantry health, 1,900 something on troop defense, 1,700 on the other two, high 3,000s in the other areas. His dragon stats, his intensity crystals are off the chart. He's already maxed out I assume maxed out, critical hit status at 30.5. And I'll show you later what his troop composition is. And so we were just kind of skirting along here, thinking another KvK was going along, and here we are. We are in the middle of somebody just came in, smashed our Avalon just out of the blue, didn't even see it coming. And here is Rev himself, about 3.67. I'm sure he lost a little bit. He had a small loss there, hitting our Avalons, so 3.67 billion power. So he's got troops to lose. He's got multiple relics, along with a helmet of command, and 390 million kills. I mean, Rev's kind of a celebrity in the game, in the King of Avalon worlds. So he came in here, he took a hit on us, and I'm going to send in and replace get some cavalry in there just so we can zap them a few times. But we took a hit from him and Ocean's got some pretty good stats, we thought. And Rev came in and, I don't know, love him or hate him. I quit watching Rev. I unsubscribed from him for a little while back. Not really a big fan, but I mean, hey, the guy's, he is what he is, so I want to compliment him. He did a great job today. He's got some really good stats. He spent a lot of money on the game. And he's also very efficient in moving around, protecting towers, not afraid to spend gold. And so I was real impressed with watching him today. He is, top, one of the top of the food chain. He's not the tip top of the food chain, but he's up there. And so anyway, it was kind of cool to see him come in and, blowing the gold that he's doing. Here he is clearing a tower. Cleared out Mario. Mario's a billion power player. And you can see all the towers are clear. There's somebody over there in that one. And, he just jumps around, clears towers. Mario's out. He doesn't even want to stay in the forest anymore. Let's go, find something else to do besides face this guy with these stats. There's a million kill with only 28,000. His research, what is that research called? That war strategy research. That's unreal how many of those he's got. I mean, that's a huge investment in and of itself. And there we go, another tower cleared. And the funny thing is there's only one or two calves in these towers. So I mean, he's just blowing the gold just so that he can get the kill in. So he's down about 150 million power now. He's just got troops to lose, so he's just blowing through them. There he goes. He disappears, and he's over here hitting another tower. So anytime a tower was filled with a cav or anything, so that it can send the fireballs into Avalon, he jumped on it quickly, just kind of making himself known that nobody's going to be able to sit and flame the Avalon. I mean, very efficient, moved quickly. He also healed his troops up real fast. You'll see he never just had a full hospital where troops were dead. And so anyway, I mean, like I said, love him or hate him, he did an efficient, strong job today. And apparently we had one of our guys went over to his kingdom, he said, and attacked them. So that's what brought him here. I think it would have been just another KvK for us if we wouldn't have attacked over there. But here's the deal. Kingdom 85 has had 9 successful KvKs. What did we draw this time? We drew Rev and then a guy a JPN guy that had better stats than Rev. So anyway, we took a tough draw on this one, but after 9 wins, successful wins, followed by which would be 18 weeks of having a kingdom and all that, we were able. We finally got matched up against somebody who just could. We just couldn't compete with. So we stepped out of this one after a few 20, 30 minutes of seeing what his stats looked like and what he was. We decided to go ahead and just let them have it. There's no use in burning our troops and losing a whole bunch here. So we just decided to let it go and fight another day and let our troops build for 2 more weeks from now. So here's his troop mix that he's got. He's got his 3 T12s, the Cavs and the Archers from T11, and then the Archers for T9s, which is kind of a weird drop, but I believe those T9s attack infantry, so it's kind of a strategic move. And Rev, if he does things, he's doing it strategically. So, that could be something to think about and consider and put in your mix if you've got T12s and you're trying to get that new critical research going. 30.5%, basically a third of the time he's going to land as critical. You can see here people are just sending siege at him. Great opportunity for him to increase all of his multi-million kills. Great thing about killing your siege in KvK is you get to get them back at 300% into actually good troop stats. The only thing really siege do is gather, I guess. They don't really do much of anything. They need to be fixed where they're actually fairly useful. They're good for traps, but otherwise, I don't have a whole lot of use for them. So here's 4 million I'm sending. 20 minutes later, we'll see what that looks like. But all right, so here we are. Here come my siege, and they're going to hit, and there goes my 4 million. So, bloodbath, we don't even get a report from that, so that's hilarious. So, anyway, I'll have that 4 million plus the other part that was killed to repair soon. And anyway, just kind of a fun event. And you can see he's still doing an efficient job of cleaning up towers. Got the dragon going, where a shadow dragon going, where he can, have multiple marches out at once. Here's this my leader Copy. He hit this JPN guy from Kingdom. Was that 389? I'm moving in too fast. 369. So Pooh Bear, I think, is one of them that's also strong there. Shout out to Pooh Bear. They had some really strong stats, but this guy with a Japanese name that I can't read is he was apparently even stronger than Rev. So we had quite the matchup, and so we just sat it out. So here he is in action. Looks like he's adding some troops back in there. But all around bad draw. But once again, I do want to make a shout out to Kingdom 85. All these guys woke up 5 a.m., 4 a.m. to start KvK. And, shout out to them. 9 consecutive KvKs in a row. We were bound to lose one, but, we'll just take a break this week, and we'll come back in 2 weeks and hopefully get a little bit better draw. And anyway, but I really enjoy these guys. We do fight a lot, sometimes like a family, but things happen. But anyway, thanks everybody for watching, and I hope you enjoyed my videos. I'll try to make more. And I do appreciate all of them. I try to respond to everybody, so please like and comment. And we will talk to you soon. Thanks.